The book of Amos, chapter 8 and 9. This is what the Master Yah showed me, and see, a basket of summer fruit. And he said, Amos, what do you see? And I said, a basket of summer fruit. And YAHUAH said to me, the end has come upon my people Yisrael. No longer do I pardon them. And the songs of the Hekal shall be wailing in that day, declares the Master Yah. Many dead bodies everywhere, thrown into any place. Hush. Hear this, you who are swallowing up the needy to do away with the poor of the land, saying, when does the new moon pass so that we sell grain, and the Sabbath so that we trade our wheat to make the ephah small and the shekel large, and to falsify the scales by deceit, to buy the poor for silver, and the needy for a pair of sandals, and sell the chaff of the wheat? YAHUAH has sworn by the excellency of Yaakov, I shall never forget any of their works. Shall the land not tremble for this, and everyone mourn who dwells in it? And all of it shall swell like the river, heave and subside like the river of Mitzrayim. And it shall be in that day, declares the Master Yah, that I shall cause the sun to go down at noon, and shall darken the earth on the day of brightness, and shall turn your festivals into mourning, and your songs into lamentation, and bring sackcloth on all loins, and baldness on every head, and shall make it like mourning for an only son, and its end like a day of bitterness. See, the days are coming, declares the Master Yah, that I shall send a hunger in the land, not a hunger for bread, nor a thirst for water, but for hearing the words of YAHUAH. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north to east. They shall diligently search, seeking the word of YAHUAH, but they shall not find it. In that day the beautiful maidens and strong young men shall faint from thirst, those swearing by the guilt of Shamaran, who say, as your mighty one lives, O Dan, and as the way of Beersheba lives. And they shall fall and never rise again. I saw YAHUAH standing by the slaughter place, and he said, strike the column head, so that the thresholds shake, and break them off by the head, all of them. And the last of them I kill with the sword. Not one of them fleeing gets away, and not one fugitive of them escapes. If they dig into Sheol, from there my hand does take them. And if they climb up to the heavens, from there I bring them down. And if they hide themselves on top of Carmel, from there I shall search and take them. And if they hide from before my eyes at the bottom of the sea, from there I shall command the serpent, and it shall bite them. And if they go into captivity before their enemies, from there I shall command the sword, and it shall kill them. And I shall set my eyes on them for evil, and not for good. And the Master YAHUAH of hosts is he who touches the earth, so that it melts, and all who dwell in it mourn, and all of it come up like the river, and subside like the river of Mitzrayim, who is building his upper room in the heavens, and has founded his firmament on the earth, who is calling for the waters of the sea, and pours them out on the face of the earth. YAHUAH is his name. Are you not like the people of Cush to me, O children of Yisrael? Declares YAHUAH. Did I not bring up Yisrael from the land of Mitzrayim, and the Philistines from Captor, and Aram from Kir? Look, the eyes of the Master YAHUAH are on the sinful rain, and I shall destroy it from the face of the earth, except that I do not completely destroy the house of Yaakov, declares YAHUAH. For look, I am commanding, and I shall sift the house of Yisrael among all the nations as one sifts with a sieve, yet not one grain falls to the ground. All the sinners of my people are going to die by the sword, those who are saying, evil does not overtake us nor meet us. In that day I shall raise up the booth of Dawid, which has fallen down, and I shall repair its breaches and raise up its ruins. And I shall build it as in days of old, so that they possess the remnant of Edom, and all the nations on whom my name is called, declares YAHUAH, who does this. Look, The days are coming, declares Yahuwah, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him who sows seed. And the mountains shall drip new wine, and all the hills melt. And I shall turn back the captivity of my people Yahshar'el. And they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards and drink wine from them, and shall make gardens and eat their fruit. And I shall plant them on their own soil, and not uproot them any more from their own soil I have given them, said Yahuwah your Elohim.